The state government has made tough changes to Queensland's justice reforms. Amendments to the double jeopardy law hasn't been taken well by former Attorney General Kerry Shine, who's concerned it will result in unfair trials.
According to Attorney General Jared Blay, the changes to justice reforms have brought Queensland in line with the rest of the nation.
I think it's the government trying to indicate that it's tough on crime without really looking at the implications to the justice system.
An amendment to the double jeopardy law was passed through Parliament, making it retrospective. But former Attorney General Kerry Shine says when the previous government made exceptions to the double jeopardy principle in 2007, such as in the case of murder, there were reasons why it wasn't made retrospective.
There's a presumption against retrospectivity. In other words, imposing obligations on our citizens or taking away their rights retrospectively. That's unfair.
Other reform changes include a mandatory 1-year sentence to be given to a sex offender who takes off their GPS tracking bracelet. Lawyer Shane McDonald says mandatory sentencing takes the power away from the court system.
Mandatory sentencing does come close to impinging on the separation of powers because the government is imposing what the penalty will be.
You know, taking an unapologetic approach, but the laws we've introduced are tough, but they're fair and they're rebalancing the scales of justice.
Meanwhile, the maximum penalty for serious animal cruelty has increased to 7 years, while the sentence for match fixing is now 10 years.
It'll show something about our Australian way of life, where we consider fixing a sport match is more serious than torturing an animal.
But the Attorney General says the state government takes animal cruelty offences seriously.
We will have some of the toughest legislation in the country, but not will it be dealt with under the Animal Care and Protection Act. We're actually making it a criminal offence.
Sophie Tetzlaff, Win News.